Winter, it has been way under the snow average, and so if it rains a little bit, I know it's a pain, but it's really not that bad.
We've gotten off easy so far.
Yeah, I mean, we've really lucked out this winter, and with us now seeing kind of light at the end of the tunnel for winter, being that we're almost to March now, I mean, wow, just incredible weather today. Tomorrow's going to feel comfortable in terms of temperatures for February. May not look as nice as today, though. That's because we're tracking our next rainmaker in here. You can see on the satellite tonight, high cloud cover's been spilling in, and with a south breeze throughout the evening, it's actually kept us pretty mild. But high pressure is still in charge. At first glance, you might say there's some rain beginning to fall to our north. That's not reaching the ground. I think that's reflective of the dry air, and the reason why it's probably going to take a while before we really see any meaningful wet weather. In fact, as you head out the door in the morning and really through lunchtime tomorrow, there won't be a lot of rain. Certainly the chance is there for a passing shower or two, quick downpour, but I think the impactful rain moves in after lunchtime, early afternoon, 2, 3-ish in there, and then takes us through the evening commute. Here's Futurecast. You can see as we get towards 2, 3 a.m., it wants to try to spark some spotty showers out there. Here's your morning commute at 7. Notice there's not a lot. Through the morning, not a lot. Again, maybe a passing shower or two, and then take you through lunchtime. You see what's out there. But notice by 2 or 3 how everything really begins to increase, and it really looks to be during the evening commute. It looks fairly wet. Fortunately, this is a pretty progressive system, meaning that it is in and it's out, so I don't anticipate a lot of heavy rain out of this. There could be a rumble of thunder, but I'm not worried about thunderstorms in the sense of, significant thunderstorm activity for us. The rain should end by 8 or 9, and then some clouds will linger for a while, and then we'll try to clear up Friday morning. There may be a little fog or low cloud cover around on Friday to start out. But how much rain are we thinking? I think most folks pick up under 3/4 of an inch. Most of us probably even less than that. As you can see, some of these rainfall estimates, just not a ton of rain out of this. Most of us right out about a 1/2 inch or probably less out of this. So it's still mild tomorrow, mild on Friday, but then we have about 36 hours of cold weather. That seems to be the story of our winter. The cold is in for a day or two and then it's gone. That happens Friday night into Saturday. Saturday's kind of the only day here out of the stretch that really doesn't belong. Otherwise, all of these temperatures are well above normal because by Sunday, we're back into the 50s. Monday, we're in the mid-60s, and I think we're headed to 70 Tuesday and Wednesday of early next week. So the spring-like weather continues. Even here tonight, look at this, compared to this time last night, we're 10 degrees warmer. There's the main reason why. We've got a nice stout southerly breeze at the moment. 52 is where we're currently sitting. Everyone pretty much in the 50s tonight. Oh, Maysville's down to 49, but you're even into the mid-50s in southeast Indiana. So it's a mild night. We'll struggle to get into the upper 40s with the chance for a few showers developing towards sunrise tomorrow. Otherwise, it's a quiet one, 46 for tonight. Tomorrow, 56, spotty early, but then the wettest in the afternoon into the evening. It will be a tad breezy at times, too. Here's a look at your day planner. I left the impact icons where I thought you'd have the greatest or see the greatest impacts from rain, and that's obviously in the afternoon and evening. Your 7-day forecast, 38 tomorrow night, 53 on Friday, but then 28. By Saturday morning. Saturday just looks cold and windy. And then 50s back in here for Sunday for the FC Cincinnati home opener. And then there's your spring-like weather next week that could get us some more active storms in here towards the middle of the week. But we've got time to watch that.
All righty, Kevin. Yeah, the FC people are saying, good. Leave it that way. Sunday's much better than Saturday. College